2012, July 19, Thursday. Saudi Gazati, the online newspaper. You can find it back in the archives if you like. There is an article regarding moon sighting for Ramadan. We see that they mention there are two groups. One, Islamic Crescents Observation Project, or ICOP, based in Abu Dhabi, which says Ramadan will fall on Saturday, and we have another group known as the traditional moon sighters, or the people who are mentioned as those who see the moon with their naked eye. They say we have seen the moon, so Ramadan will be on Friday. Further, we read in the same article where the ICOP president has the following to say to the people who see the moon with the naked eye. People who see the moon with the naked eye are the same people who have been seeing it for the past 20 years or so. With all this technology, astronomers and experts, we have special telescopes directed to the moon, and the traditional moon sighting people say they saw the moon. I believe it's time to trust sign, Oda said. Well, so this is clearly two groups which are not agreeing with each other, and so we decided in 2012 to do our own research, telling the truth. First moon test, 2012, August 2, location, Belgium. Local time is 0 a.m. or 12 o'clock in midnight. We have just spotted the full moon, so today is the lunar date 14 Ramadan. That is the only lunar date possible. It is very cloudy. We are here in Brussels. We are trying to get the best view we can and hopefully zoom in full so that you can see that nothing is broken of the moon. And yes, sorry for the clouds, but we are getting a better view now. Yeah, you can see it's full moon. That explains why the judges in Mecca and Al-Haram and Medina have decided to take the advice of the people who spot the moon on the traditional way. First moon test, 2012, August 2, location. Second moon test in 2012, August 3, location, Belgium. Time is 0 a.m. midnight. Today we have a better view as yesterday, less clouds, very clear view. You can zoom in very good, very nice. But you can also see, not with your naked eye, but we can see through the zoomed in camera display that the right side is a little eaten. So this proves today is the lunar date, 15 Ramadan. 15 Ramadan is the obvious lunar date of today. So if we would listen to the ICOP, then we would be one day late. So the people who see it traditionally with their naked eyes have said the correct thing. Very beautiful view. It's very clear. One likes to see, or I don't know, rivers or seas are existing on the moon, but who knows? But it shouldn't be. Anyway, today it's not the full moon. Very good view. A bigger sin then not fasting on Ramadan is having Sawm on Yom al-Eid, fasting on the day of Eid. It could be so worse that Allah can punish you with His natural disasters and send you to hell immediately. May Allah protect us from this type of sins and forgive our mistakes that we make and always guide us on the straight path. The people who do fast on the day of Eid, they do that to do sihr, shar, and all the evil things, because the shayateen among the jinn and humans fast on the day of Eid. Anyway, may Allah protect us from such evil. I would also like to hear comments from the ICOP group from Abu Dhabi on this video, because many people must be wondering what your opinion is and why did you differ from the people who see the moon with their naked eye. How does the moon change? Well, if we see it from the Earth, on every lunar date, let's say it starts from a very tiny dot as a small first moon, then it gets bigger until it reached its maximum size, the lunar date 14th. Then it starts shrinking again until it is so small as an old date pit. But it also, another thing regarding the moon you must keep in notice when a lunar date appears, for example the full moon, everywhere on Earth it should appear, but due to time difference, before it reaches another side or another corner of the Earth, it takes a little longer time before it gets in view. So you can basically see the moon every time, even at daytime, if it comes in view. So in the next video we'll try to explain how. Okay, so let's follow the lunar date on our home planet Earth. The moon day or the moon date starts from the Pacific Ocean, that's between Asia and America. Then it moves towards Russia, Japan, North Korea, Mongolia, China, Australia, Burma, India, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Syria, until it reaches Mecca. Once it's in the view of Mecca, it means it has done half its journey on our planet, so it still has to do another half. So the moon journey or the moon date does not end there. So it will continue towards the rest of Africa and Europe. It will go over United Kingdom, Greenland, crossing the Atlantic Ocean, Canada, United States, Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Mexico, until it reached the point where it first started. Then it will end one day, so we are now one moon day further, or one